whole world seemed swallowed by a titan throat, as if a myth-born beast had dragged it down afloat.
And the voice rolled out like thunder forged remote.
Yet what matters most?
Your hunger still expands
for knowledge yet uncharted lands,
for daring quests and blazing plans.
And so it came to pass that fate complied, delivering the very dream you amplified.
To guess what else may yet arise
would drown the sharpest, keenest eyes,
for only fragile visions limit vast surprise.
The guide extinguished every restless spark with care, while feeding VVVERRRUURRR fresh currents in the air.
His voice was deep and iron thick,
matching a giant's frame immense, and brick by brick VVVVERRRUURRR attempted speech, a question just within his reach.
But the guide displayed with sharpened tone
that patience was more than field he'd grown.
Hurried from reception,
slipped away
for the neighboring chamber,
casting cold a gray.
The outcome soon revealed its name,
an elevator wrapped in forceful flame.
The downward surge became immense,
awakening a weightless turbulence. Soon the voyage reached its end, and the doors began to bend,
swinging wide with
crushing roar, like worlds collapsing through the floor. Dissolved at last, yet floods of questions gathered fast, and every lingering thread of doubt transformed to vast astonishment throughout. VVVERRRUURRR entered into space that radiated solemn grace.
Even Hall felt far too small,
too pale a word to name it all.
It bore instead the living core
of a planetary hollow war.
Still, everything was sharply lit,
arranged with tireless discipline and wit.
The roadway stretched through armored towers,
while endless military power,
with heavy weapons locked in line,
held fortified
and fierce design,
prepared for battles by design.
Meters had become absurd to sight
when all was measured there
in kilometers might.
The chamber was a masterpiece severe,
without a single curve
appearing near.
Everything was sculpted razor clear,
its purpose standing leagues from peace sincere.
Like weapons forged with ruthless art,
every angle pierced the darkened heart. Platform stood aligned, its face against the structure sharply lined. Above the vast terrain it rose,
where layered storage systems froze.
Its colors carried crowded flair,
like market plazas everywhere.
Across the sector figures roam,
by guides through unknown currents comb.
Experimenters led the stream,
architects of
reckless dreams.
The enthusiasts
believed they dreamed,
yet still beneath the guides they streamed.
Marching onward beat by beat,
in synchronized
metallic heat,
within the improvised square below.
A small city scale in iron glow,
where soldiers, medics,
technicians grim,
all lunar-eyed
along the rim. They acted calm,
almost detached,
yet every glance felt coldly latched.
They radiated weapon force so grand
that any barrier would fail to stand, and even brutality itself would yield command.